up the crown one yet?
I don't know. We can talk about it after we're done with this one. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I have a planner, and I literally, if I don't see the planner, I don't know.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. Oh, see, there's a comment already. How is there a comment already?
That was me.
Hey, that was quick. Okay, let me share. Share.
Hello, everyone coming on. Today we're doing Third Eye. Hi, James. There we go. Hello.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
Thank you so much for coming on. If you could go ahead and share while we take a moment to go ahead and share, I'd really appreciate it.
Hi, James. Nice to see you. Thanks for donating.
Thank you for being here with us today, James.
Lisa, I see you. Thank you for the love, honey. Hi, Julie. How are you? How's everybody this evening? I'm excited for this.
I was able to pin the comment.
Woo, yay!
All right, guys. So we
You
have.
are so prepared tonight.
I'm like, I'm gonna get this on point.
Yes. So. Yes.
All right. So hello, Lisa. Hello, Julie. Thank you for coming on. So I was just taking a moment to go ahead and share, and then I just pinned the comment for the donation link for the PayPal. We already have 4 people on. This is the Third Eye Chakra, and we have 4 more spots available. It's open donations. So if you donate, I will let us know, and I'll check, and I'll put you on the list.
Woohoo! Are you busy packing? See, Lisa's moving as well.
Are you, Lisa? I just moved recently too, and I'm just like, I love it. I got a clearing. I got moved in, and it's like it feels like a sanctuary, like a. I made it into like a temple space, and I can't show you. I'll probably put the post up, but it looks like a little temple space where I made altars in there, and I did crystal gritting and everything, and it's beautiful. It's just so it's like a meditative energy.
I can feel it, I can feel it.
Oh, thank you.
So Lisa's got a new beginning as well, so that's awesome.
I love it.
I'm glad you're well, Julie. So, do we have to tag? Because I know France is on here. Shall I see if I can tag her?
I think I just saw France. Let's see.
I've tagged her.
I saw Sharon come on.
Okay.
Hello, France.
Oh, is she here? Oh, hi. How are you, hon? How's the staff going? Can you believe the journey with the staff?
I saw the pictures for the staff and I was like, oh my God.
I was like, wow. And I'll tell you something. She's so talkative. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Julie says good luck in the new home. Thank you for both me and her. Hello, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Nice to see you. We'll kick off whenever you're ready.
Oh, we can start. I'm just feeling into the energy. The collective kind of has this rumbling energy going on. I guess they're feeling the shift that's going on with the solar.
Yes. Definitely. I'm just going to light my candle.
Oh, France. I'm open to whatever comes up. So we do have the list as follows. We have James, then we have France, and then Sharon and Jesper. We have 4 spots available. James, since you're first, is there anything specific that you'd like to go into or ask about or tell us about before we get started?
Yeah, James, let us know before we tap in if there's anything specific that you don't want us to miss. Oh, I can feel you're already starting to clear.
Yeah.
You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, James, we're just going to step in unless you give us something specific. All right, friend?
This feels tough energy. There's a tough energy here. Okay, you open to everything. I like that, James. I'm open to everything. I already feel this imbalance.
It's like a boat. I'm seeing a boat and like waves. Like I don't know if you
Waves.
yeah, like I don't know
I've
if you
even
like
got the motion. Like the motion, I'm feeling the motion. And I was like, where's this motion coming from? Have you actually got physical symptoms of like vertigo?
or do you go sailing? One of those. It's either symbolic or what is it?
I actually feel that it does feel. I mean, I know we're doing third eye chakra anyway, but you know the other chakras are connected.
So there's the connection. His use. I'm gonna work on his eustachian tube, and there's like here a eustachian tube. There's like a few connections in here, like the submandibular area. There's like certain blocks in his chakras. So I'm just gonna open them here in your like maxillary area, like eustachian, and then like your submandibular areas. I'm not a doctor, by the way, but it's just certain areas. I'm gonna go ahead and open.
Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes get vertigo. That makes sense because I can feel the imbalance. Hi, Mystical. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you've changed your name. Mystic Heart Space. Thank you, honey. Okay. I'm
Hi.
feeling there's actually I can't remember the proper name for the gland that's behind here. There's a gland that's behind here that I feel needs a bit of work. It's called the
I think Mystic
pituitary
Heart Space
gland,
is
I
Deb.
think. Huh?
Hi, Deb. I think Mystic Heart.
Oh, do you know what? My internet keeps stopping. Hi, Paul. I'm just going to work on the gland here. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. It's not the pineal gland. That's the one, James. I can never say it properly. The pituitary gland, something. It's behind here. It's I can never say it. I'm so crap with pronunciation. You can say better than me. It's called a master gland, and it controls a lot of hormones. And I feel the imbalance in your energy, which is responsible for the vertigo. So I'm just going to do some work there for you.
Okay, so I'm opening up your middle ear chakras. I'm working on all your head chakras, all connections, James. So I'm opening up the middle ear as well. And thank you, France. I'm opening up your middle ear as well. There's some imbalance in your middle ear. I'm kind of looking at like, I don't know if there was any kind of trauma in the ear, like poking the ear or something, one of your ears. I'm just like working on that and then working on the connection above, opening all of them and having them synchronously vibrate and spin at the right angle and rotation with each other.
Hi, Sally.
Hello, Sally.
I feel like there's been a bit of I get this crumbling energy of something around you. Because sometimes behind all of these symptoms can be trauma. And I feel like there's something, it might not be recently, but there's something that crumbled. Almost like the tarot moment when you talk about the tarot. I feel like I see a big wall and I feel like it's come down, like there's something quite traumatic that happened. So sometimes it can be behind some of the blockages and imbalances when it comes to the chakras, and they're just showing it me, but they're also showing me the like flowers and stuff on the other side. And that's your whole reason why you're here. I feel like it's almost like going through a fresh door almost. You're going to feel a difference. And I can smell the flowers, which is unusual for me. I don't always get the smell. I feel like the smell is going to be important to you. There's something about smelling flowers that's going to be important. So I just had to share that. Hi, Vinita.
Hello, Vanita.
Oh, it doesn't let you donate, Paul.
I don't know.
Have you got the right?
Have you got the right PayPal? Did you try the link? And if you don't, if it doesn't work, you can try donating to Pam. See if that works, Pamela.
Mm-hmm. Try the link. Let us know if the link don't work, and I'll pop mine in if it doesn't.
All right.
So, does that make any sense, James?
Yeah, I'm looking at like 3 past lives. Okay, so I'm James. I'm doing this to this time and space body, and I'm doing it to 3 lifetimes back throughout all dimensions, time and space. Replicate. There you go. You should feel a change now. You're feeling your other dimensional bodies, James. It's like part of your ascension process, and sometimes you're taking on the pain of maybe your less conscious bodies in your different dimensional time and space. And just to make it a little bit easier on you, whatever you don't need to perceive, let him not perceive it. James's guidance, step forward, switch. There you go. Hi, Zay.
Hi, Zay. How are you? I was just helping in the background. I was kind of like, I could see all the different energetic bodies, and I was kind of just helping in the background while you were doing that.
Yeah, like, did you see he's like taking on some of the stuff in his other bodies and other dimensions he doesn't need to take on? I'm like, well, we don't need that. So
yeah. There was lots of I don't know what it looked like. It's strange colours. Oh, really? Okay. Do you want me to put my PayPal down?
You can. I'll also put down my Venmo and see if that will help. So let me just put that down.
1 minute, guys. It might just be PayPal, mightn't it? So it might work if you put your other one down.
All right. So this
mine's
is
there as well. You've got a few options now.
There you go.
So how does that feel? Okay, flowers not so much, trauma, yes. Don't know where it's coming from. There's something about flowers that's going to come in and make itself known. And it's funny, when I was looking at your energetic bodies, I swear I could see flowers. And I know it sounds crazy, but there's lots of different colours coming through. It probably means something more in your past lives, in the other lives that you've had. But there's something coming up about that. So keep a lookout. The link above does work. Oh, thanks, Vanita.
All right, I'm trying to edit that right now. James, do you feel any different?
Yeah, Zay, we're on the third eye, and we have space at the moment. I think people are trying to donate.
Yes, I'm working on that right now.
But we have space. Well, you should be feeling better, James. You'll definitely feel that imbalance. You know, that imbalance I was talking about? You'll definitely feel that. Go.
There we go. I put up a new link. That might have been my bad. So I fixed it.
Oh, cool. Hi, Julie. You feel calmer. That's good. That's good.
That is good.
Okay.
All right, guys. I put the new one in the comments. That's the new link.
We have got 4 spots anyway, haven't we?
Yeah, we have 4 spots. The one that's the one.
Hi, Andrea. How are you, hon? Loving the energies coming through. So, France next. France, you're still here, aren't you? I'm just going to tap in.
Okay, Misty just donated.
Thank you, hon.
She just donated to my Venmo. Thank you, Misty.
So, France, I'm just going to tap in just so we can keep it moving. Oh, Misty says she's, yeah.
Yes, Misty, I got it. I just got the Venmo. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm feeling, France, in your energy, I feel like there's a little bit of confusion, almost, almost a bit of fog like. And it's almost like, well, do I go this way? Do I go this way? And it feels like a bit of confusion on which way to go with certain things. And I do feel it's not necessarily blocked, but I feel it's tingling for me, which means I feel like it's already been activated. But I just want to send some, it's like fresh energy and light to this area here. And then I'm going to tap in deeper and see, once I've done that, just to see what else comes through.
It's like she's seeing. So France, it looks like, yeah, I did feel a tingling sensation, and it looks like it's activated and you're using it, but it's a little unbalanced. It's a little overactive, because you're trying to like,
Yeah, yeah,
it's like spinning, but it's not spinning in alignment. It's kind of just like woohoo, and it's like kind of going like wherever it wants to. And because you have
yeah.
several
Let's stop that.
eyes, because it's not one, right? It's like several. There's like several all together. So
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, that's why it's confusing. That's why she finds it confusing.
because one of your third eyes is looking over here and something, and one of your third eyes looking over there and something. So it's just let's have them all work together.
Thank you, Paul.
I'm gonna clear. There's like one of them has like a little like eyelid encompassing it. It kind of looks like you know those corneal things that grow, the opacities that grow on corneas. Have you seen those?
Yeah, yeah. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, one of them looks like that. Can I remove that? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that on there. Give you some new lenses for your third eye. Cool. Okay, and recalibrate them.
I've basically just done the same thing. So you've had like a double whammy. You'll be able to see clearly. I feel like it's been blocking some of the vision side of the Claire, and you'll be able to see clearly because I feel there's this journey. There's a specific journey that they've been trying to show you that they've not been able to show you, you guides. So that's going to be clearer. When you're asking for more information, it's going to come through clearer now. So that's good. That's always good.
Yeah, that feels good now. It feels like more when you're
Mm-hmm.
and we have a guidance to help help explain what exactly it is you're seeing. Like you're seeing certain things. So I'm gonna give you a sacred geometry. It looks like a star. It's gonna be right above your head. So it's gonna come in. It's coming in now. Woo. So it's gonna have like a certain guidance, kind of help you see and understand what you're seeing. There's a song, I can see clearly now. There's like a song going.
The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Like
Sorry. When the song's coming now, the song's coming after singing.
That's cute. Andrea, I don't think. Where did you donate, Andrea? I don't see. There's a PayPal and a
Paul
Venmo.
says he donated as well. So Paul says he donated, and Andrea.
Paul donated, you said?
Yeah, and Andrea. Wait, he said he. Let me just check mine. Is it coming through to mine, do you think?
I don't know, because it's not on mine. It's yours, let me know.
Okay. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah.
I've got goosebumps on the star. Yay.
Yay. Oh, I've got Paul's.
You got Paul's? All right, I put Paul down.
Yeah, I've got Paul's. Andrea, where did you donate, hon? All week. She keeps hearing the song. I love that so much.
It's like playing in the background. They're like, I can see clearly now. I was like, oh, okay.
It's going to help anyway, what we just did. So,
okay.
Awesome. Who did we say was next?
So we just finished France. Hello, Paul. Let's see.
I love those emojis. Keep them coming.
All right. So next is Sharon.
Oh, yeah, Sharon. Is she still here? Are you here, Sharon? Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
How you doing? Who do we say was next? My brain's gone again.
Someone's feeling like Lisa.
That's what.
Sharon.
I've just got a like brain fog.
Yeah.
Here, Sharon.
I'm gonna work. Okay, so there's like a connection to your crown. Like I'm getting like this. Like I feel like going like that. So we're just gonna get you back into your body. You're not gonna like this, I'm hearing. Push you back into it's like she's up in like some galaxy, homie. Like, all right.
Wow,
So,
wow. Do you know what? That's a real weird feeling, that is.
Okay, Sharon. So I'm gonna push you back into your body. You're welcome, friends. Thank you so much for coming and connecting with us.
Thanks, friends. You're welcome. I'm sorry. You just put me on cloud 9 for a minute.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna whoop. Okay, there we go. And there's some like her crown is very it's very active at this time. She seems like a very mental body person. Like Sharon just is like do. Like she's very mental body. She uses more mental body than emotional body or anything. So I'm just gonna kind of recalibrate that and kind of soften your crown because it's like fully like blown open. So I'm gonna like kind of repair your crown and have it drop into different spaces and kind of connect your crown and third eye. Because it's like she's asking for so much information and it's coming in. They're giving it to her like an antenna. It's just like a lot. And she's like, I'm just going to help with that.
I feel like there's a bit of a disconnect because you are more in the mental. There's like a disconnect from the emotional. And I'm just going to help with that because all I keep hearing is freedom. And I'm seeing the dragonfly as well. So I'm just going to do some work around that. To help with the connection. It's almost like going to be like an activation because I feel even though this part's overactive, I feel this part's not, and it's the emotional side of it.
Andrea says that she donated to the link to yours.
Oh, to mine. Is it in my bank account? She always sends it to my bank and not my PayPal. Okay, darling. Yeah, just accept that then, and I'll check it after.
Okay.
So does that mean we're full?
So we got 4, and then we got Misty, Paul, and Andrea. There's one last spot available.
Zay, if Zay, you're still here, you could got one spot, babe. Hi, Conchetta.
We did at the same time. She says she needs your PayPal.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Thank you, Andrea. We'll put you on the list. So Sharon,
Sharon feels
this right here. So let me go ahead. Thank you, Lisa. I'm seeing this right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna recalibrate. They're showing me like a triangle, like a diamond-shaped recalibration, both on your front and your back, and they're showing me something at the back of your neck. So open. Oh, it was connected to your heart space.
Yeah, it's the emotional side. It's the emotional side again. We can only do so much energetic-wise. This is connected to your emotions where I feel like you're going to have control over. But while we've done all this work, it will feel better and you will be able to feel those emotions again. I feel like you've not been able to. You've had so much going on up here in your mind, you've not been able to feel. It will feel better now. I hope that makes sense.
It's one of her heart space things that's going up, and it's going up through her shoulder blades in the back of her neck, causing her some kind of pain, whether you notice it or not. Like it feels like heavy right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and, even though it's not like, it's whatever, I'm just going to go ahead and help you transmute that, okay? I'm going to give you some guidance for that as well.
I love how you go, it's like, whatever, I'm just going to sort it out. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Conchetta, for sharing, hon.
Thank you, Conchetta.
Sharon, you'll feel more connected, and you might even have a moment of like an outburst emotionally.
Yeah,
just let it go. Just let it go. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just let it go.
If you feel like ugly crying later, Sharon, please let it come out. Like I'm like, I'm not even joking. Like, if you feel like an ugly card, come on, just let it out, because you really need to release the energy somehow, and it needs to be. It can't just stay there.
Yeah, ugly cries can sometimes, be so good. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Does
Hello.
that feel better, Sharon? Sharon, does that feel better?
Let us know how you're feeling, Sharon, please.
Hi, Presh.
Hi, Presh.
Okay. It feels better from my end.
It feels a lot better.
That was like woohoo. And now it's like more grounded. I feel like we did a lot of grounding work really as well there. Okay, who's next?
All right, Sharon, try to be gentle on yourself. I'm hearing like the second or third day you'll start to feel stuff and hear, like, you'll notice a change by the third day. So good luck, hon. Thank you so much.
Go easy. Just go easy on yourself, okay?
All right. Did you ask me a question? Let me see. Jasper's next. Jasper, are you here?
Lots of activities. Yay. That's good. That's awesome, France.
Lots of activities.
Okay.
Yay. Good. Okay.
Jasper, is there anything you want to specifically comment on, let us know about? I'm getting, very similar energy to before. Do you remember before when it was, I feel like the work is in his energy. There's lots of other people's energy on your energy.
So Jasper, it seems like he's like, okay, so obviously you're very psychic, Jasper. So it seems like when you're trying to work, it feels like you're trying to like tune in psychically to what the other person is saying, so you can kind of know how to appropriately respond or have the upper hand, or it's I don't know. It's just like kind of like reading the situation, reading the other person, kind of figure out a solution, but you're doing it psychically as well. So it's like you're overactively looking at things you don't need to look at. It's just like you're trying to look at everything all at once. And there's something called like bandwidths, like on internets and Wi-Fi's and stuff. And sometimes when we look at certain things that we don't need to look at, or if I try to focus my energy, that's why I try to like focus on stuff that I need to look at. And I ask for stuff that I don't want to look at not to be shown to me, because I can see stuff, all of us can, but how much energy are we expending and how much is it worth it, So I try to focus my energy on what I want to see, because I don't want to hear what's going on in the 3 apartments down. I don't want to hear that dog fighting with their owner. I don't want to hear the couple fighting and like what they're fighting about. So I have to tune it all out. So at least it seems like you don't know how to tune out what you need to hear versus what you don't need to hear. So I'm giving you discernment codes, downloads, and I'm giving you cones or filters. So
I also feel like there's something about, it's your own intention. You've got to remember that your own intention is the most important thing. You can control all this. Your own your protection that's needed. I've just cleared a lot of other people's energy out of your energetic body. That's what I was doing in the background. But there's something about taking ownership yourself, because it's like you're allowing it to come in. So use your intention when it comes to exactly what Vaishya was saying about listening to other people, but allowing other people in close, using those boundaries. That's what I feel. I'm just gonna
So that's what I'm saying, Jesper. Like he's saying, any energy passing my way is observed. You don't need to do that. Do you know how much energy that we see? Do you know how much energy that comes my way, and how much I see, and how much people send me? It'll drive someone insane. You don't need to see that. There's a certain tendency when we're trying to wake up that we're like, oh, we want to know everything. We just want to see everything, and it just fries our.
I get what you're saying.
Our systems can't take that. It's like you're trying to do something on a really high speed with a really low internet Wi-Fi. So it's like,
Oh, you're stuck again. Oh, there you are. You were stuck for a minute. Yeah, boundaries is key. Remember the boundaries, because sometimes I know where that issue is coming from, but sometimes you have to see it to then say no. You can't not see things sometimes, but I know exactly what Vaishu is saying as well. It's like two different spectrums. Like, you don't always have to look, but sometimes you do. And it's looking and then letting it go. Don't let it
because he's
affect
not
you.
letting it go. He just keeps looking and looking
Yeah,
and
you're
looking.
keeping it. You're
Processing in the
keeping it.
background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're keeping it. Don't keep it. Just let it go. Even if you say in your mind, that's it. I've seen you. No, I don't need to see you. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna give you some downloads of discernment for your ego body as well. So let's do that. So that way you're not exhausting yourself, man, about stuff you don't need to exhaust yourself over.
Yeah, and I've just cleared a lot of crap from your energy, so that's going to help. But going forward,
How
you
was
need
it?
to do that. Use your discernment going forward. That makes sense. I need some water after that. Can you hear me, Vaju? You look like you're stuck.
Yeah, it looks like it got stuck for a second. Hold on.
Advice taken. You're so welcome. You'll feel better with all that crap gone, and the codes, what Vaju's giving you. It will feel better. Are you still stuck, or are you just being quiet?
I'm just doing some last minute fine tunings.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were stuck because you were still just.
No, I was that still? No.
I was
Yeah, I
like,
was
you
just
should.
trying to.
No.
No, I'm
Oh,
just putting
thank you,
some
Natalie.
last minute things together. That's all.
Sorry, there's a bit of a delay, I think, a slight delay between us.
Okay.
Thanks, Natalie. You're awesome. Hi, Mel.
I'm just trying to look out for you, Jesper. That's all.
Yeah, no, you feel better. You know what to do. You know what to do. Who's next? I really
All right.
need to
Thank
keep
you
the
so
list
much,
by me.
Jesper. Hold on 1 second.
I really need to keep the list by me. Thanks, Conchetta.
All right. Let's ground the energy for this live real quick.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Jesper, for coming on and donating and being with us. Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Conchetta. The next person we have today is Misty.
Cool. Misty, let's see. Are you here, Misty? Let us know if there's any questions or anything you want to focus on specifically. Gosh, my throat. Anything, okay. Definitely the throat. All the chakras are connected. But there's something here that's pretty stuck that I'm just gonna.
There's like pins and needles there.
Can you feel it?
I'm just gonna go ahead. Gonna go ahead and remove that.
Okay. It feels really heavy. So I've just helped remove that. And I know Vaishu helped remove it in a different way. That was like me last time. It's weird when it just happens. It just comes.
A bunch of cards and like a bunch of like medieval torture devices. Misty, what were you doing in a past life? It's like she had those like torture devices like stung to her neck and like she was dragged by that. So we're gonna go ahead and transmute that. You're no longer living that life. You're not gonna torment yourself over and over again. We're gonna fill that body with light.
Yeah, I'm gonna say lots of light.
Processing. All right, so the new link, guys, that I put up there, if my banner will let me do it, is right here. Okay? So it's the www.paypal.me/VaishuBaby89.
Baby, baby.
I'm gonna change that name. I did. It was.
I like it. I like it.
But
I didn't even know that's what it meant.
yeah, that was. I just made it to me. It asked me to make an elaborate thing, and I couldn't think of it, and I was in a rush. So
No, man, I like it.
So that's the link right there. If
Thank you, Zay.
There's one more spot available.
Morning, Belle. Is it morning for you? It's evening here. Time zones still blow me away.
Thank you for sharing, Zay. Thank you for coming on too. Hi, Belle.
Misty, I still feel like I'm going to have to do some work on your heart too. I know this is all about third eye chakra, but sometimes the other ones just want to take over. Sometimes there's some pain here that I just want to send you some energy for.
Yeah, Misty. All right, go ahead, Pamela.
I almost feel like there's it feels like a metal rod, like not going through it. It's like sitting on top, and I'm just gonna remove it. There's something. It feels quite hard to breathe. I don't know whether you've ever had a panic attack. There's something around the heart area that I've just had to remove. You will at some point feel that shift, whether it's to do with your emotions, whether it's just because it's connected to the throat. You know, like the higher heart, the throat, what we did a couple of weeks ago. I almost feel like it's something that you've been keeping here that needs to come out. And I do feel like it's going to come out speaking wise. Like you need to get it out through your voice. Like we can do some work and help you, but I feel like you need to get this out, whatever it is, and you'll know what that is. Okay.
It partially looks like Misty. Like I don't know if it was growing up around like family or something where either your opinions or whenever you voice your opinions wasn't respected or boundaries weren't respected.
Yeah.
So she has a collapsed part of her boundaries on her past. So I'm pulling it back up. I'm pulling your field back up, your boundaries back up. So you feel like you can actually do it. I'm rerouting certain things for you, Misty. So now you'll have the codes and stuff to do it when you're ready to. Boom.
Yeah. I was just helping in the background. Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing, Prash.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh, look at Paul's emojis. Oh, love it.
All right, guys. I changed the link. It should work. One more spot available. Jesper's my friend. Thank you so much for sharing, Jesper.
Thank you.
All right.
Who do we have next? Misty, that should feel better. I do feel like you need to talk about something, though. Either with somebody that you trust or with somebody professional or, just something needs to come out.
Yeah. And there's like if you've been having any eye pain behind your eye, too, I just kind of removed something as well.
Like migraine.
Behind her eye. So I just removed that. So you should feel a lot better pretty soon here, Misty. Let us know if that helped. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on and donating. Who do we have next, did we say? Sorry if I keep asking you that. Next time I'll have the list, I promise.
No, you're okay. You're good. So we just did Misty. Now we have Paul next. And then after Paul, we have Andrea. And then we have one more spot available after that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome,
Paul. I'm excited to work with Paul again. You're so welcome.
I love your picture of your dog, by the way. I love German Shepherds. I don't know if he's a German Shepherd, but he looks like that, so he's adorable.
Yours is not a German Shepherd, no?
Mine is a mix. He's like he's taking a nap right now because he's been working hard all day, So
it's a dog's life, I mean.
Yeah, so he's taking a nap right now. He's like a mix of German Shepherd, Husky.
Really?
Kind of like I am.
Huskies are like.
All right. Melanie, where did you donate to, hon?
Right, Paul, I'm just going to tap in while Vaishu deals with the admin.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Melanie donated to PayPal. Thank you so much, Melanie. I got it.
So that's the sold out list.
Yep. That's the last one.
Paul, I'm picking up on some vulnerability in your energy, and I know you don't like to show it. Nobody likes to show it, you know. Well, I'm pretty comfortable with showing it now, but I've been there. But I almost see this. I always get mystical creatures with you. I'm getting like a snake stroke dragon. It might be like I almost feel like it's a hybrid. Like there's something really mystical about this dragon that's coming in. And I see I've not had this all night, and then Paul comes in, and I always get something that's really mystical. And you wouldn't think a snake or dragon would be vulnerable, would you? But they are. They're not always fierce, and I almost feel like yay, the emojis.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Paul and your emojis, man.
I just feel like they're coming. I don't know if it's a he or she, because I feel like it's both. I feel like that's why I can't say one or the other. I feel like they're just stepping in to help with, there's something that's happening that's like unnerving you. So I feel like they're coming in to help. But I also feel like a release is needed too. So I'm going to tap in and find what that is.
So Paul, it looks like since we worked on the last time, I'm just like re-energizing what we did last time with you. And also with your third eye, it just looks like there's pain there. It's like, whoa, okay. So Paul, I don't know if you used to see stuff as a kid. A lot of us had this thing where we used to see things, and then as a kid we shut it down because we got really scared of what we were able to do and see. And
for real.
So what people say, judgments and all that stuff. No. So we're just gonna kind of work on that memory and just kind of it's like very overactive. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work on it and recalibrate it and kind of bring it down. Because there's certain things you're seeing, or you're seeing certain illusions, friend. You're having hallucinations and illusions because you're like stuck in a fairy realm, or you're stuck in some kind of like yeah, like he's just like chilling in the fairy or wizard realm, and he's like seeing stuff that isn't there in this dimension, time frame, and reality, which sometimes like makes you feel like you're tripping.
And I actually feel like you like it there, Paul.
He does.
That's why he's saying. That's why he's saying, and that's not a bad thing. But you have to come back to reality sometimes. Unfortunately,
you do, because if you're doing stuff here, and then if you look at the corner of your eye and like, oh, it's not there. It's not there.
And you're play tricks on you. It's gonna play.
Yeah, it's like you're opening. You're trying to even open portals to get to those areas, or like get stuck there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work on that, Paul. That's partially why you like have trouble talking. Like when you talk to people, you don't even give a direct answer, or you go around in circles, or like it's kind of the emojis kind of thing too. It's just you express yourself differently.
Yeah, you'd much rather live in your head than speak out your mouth.
That's
and you know what? I get it.
He's very interesting because he does this, even his magic, Pamela, have you noticed? He does this very like illusion magic. Like he does this very like, wizard. Yeah. He puts you into the scenery where there's like a tree and like a town, and he does that.
You are very much like a wizard. But I feel like I'm just going to do some work on the throat.
Okay. Yeah, that, and I'm going to recalibrate your third eye. I'm just like poking. If you feel anything, Paul, that's me. I'm just poking around and recalibrating stuff. Francis, my old girl is 14. I love schnauzers, mini and big. I love the giant schnauzers and the mini schnauzers. Andrea, thank you so much for sharing. I love that. Thank you.
Paul, have some water, please, when we're finished, because it feels really dry. It's a lot of work that we've both been doing, so. You know,
and other people on this live too, please drink some water.
Yeah, because I feel lots of energy coming in and out both ways. So just good. I'm glad you can feel it. Awesome.
All right, I'm just gonna get something go like poop. It's like I'm gonna pull you out and put you back in. I just pulled you out, got rid of some of the debris you didn't need, transmuted that, and shoved you back in with new codes, gently and easily. Andrea, oh, I have two mini schnauzers and an English bulldog. So the English bulldog, I love those, except that
Oh, she's
they have
beautiful.
trouble breathing. They're the most cutest dogs, but they have trouble breathing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's big. Oh, she's big. It's a she, isn't it? It's a she. She's a she, isn't she? And she's big as well. You're so welcome, Paul. Thank you so much for coming on. That will feel better by a long shot. That was a lot of work. That was.
That was. But I think he'll be okay. He can take it, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
The snoring is horrendous. Yeah, the saliva and the snoring, Andrea.
Oh, please. No, thank you. I don't want a dog, thank you. I do love them, but I don't want one. I love them, but I don't want one. I can't cope.
Oh, all right. Andrea's next.
Andrea, you're next. Anything you want to ask specific?
Or highlight us focus on?
Yeah, let us know. I know she's going to say no. But you never know. Okay. Ooh, gosh.
Got those headaches. No, it's like, Pam, it just comes in like a whoosh.
I almost feel like it's a bit of a firework. You know, a firework just going off here.
Oh, the ascension energies. They're saying, have a good day, Lisa. They're saying that, hun, that you have ascension energies coming in. And I'm just going to recalibrate that. You've had a recent really big upgrade. It's really, you've had like a really big upgrade. I don't know if you've gotten different healings that you're integrating, but you have to really...
On the past two lives, she's had big transformational messages that have come through.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and have some of them integrate the way they need to integrate, because all of them are just like, they're like screaming, they're on fire, the little eyes are on fire. So I'm just going to kind of like put some salve on them, like little balm, and I'm just going to like cradle them and put a little balm on them, and then kind of give them like insulation material so they can take in the material and not get fried, because that's what's happening. So
it actually feels quite emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's always doing Reiki. Yeah, definitely self-heal Reiki. I've just pulled a card and this is what I got. And that looks exactly like what came in.
That's beautiful.
And there's a guy, you can't probably see it, but there's a guy on the ladder walking up to the star. And it says Star Seer. So I feel like, you know, we were talking about that new guide, what's coming in to help with your new energy work. This is it. This is why the ascension symptoms are going to be a bit more so than what you've probably felt before. Yeah, I'm just going to help with it.
You have a Lemurian guy that just stepped in, that's helping you with the ascension process, that just stepped in, and he's going to start working on recalibrating energy and redistributing it where the energy needs to go, and make sure the energy is more balanced instead of focusing just on one area and neglecting all the other ones, because everyone needs to be in alignment and all moving at the same speed and direction. So we're working on that. And also, besides putting the salve on all of them and having them spin the way they needed to, I'm going through generationally and using the violet flame, and we're transmuting certain things 5, 6, 7 lifetimes back. I'm just transmuting several things that you're seeing through those lens and dimensions that you don't need to see anymore. Boom. There you go. That should feel a lot lighter and a lot less headache.
Yeah, and I was just helping. It's almost like helping put the new codes and light what's coming in more gently, because I feel like it can be really harsh on our bodies sometimes. Mm-hmm. So I was just helping ease in the background while she was doing that. So that will feel better. Obviously, it's not going to stop anything, but it will. It's going to just make it feel easier.
Oh, it's going to be so much better. You just got like a filter, and your head should feel a lot less heavier, a lot lighter, and like a lot more happier. So let me know how you're feeling.
Thank you, Andrea. Love you.
Thank you, Andrea, so much for coming on. Fran said, if you have time, I would like a card. I don't have my cards pulled out right now, but after
I'll
we
get
do,
one.
if you want to, if Pamela doesn't mind.
I'll get one, yeah. Who's next first? It's
Melanie's next.
Melanie.
Hey,
Woo!
hi, friend. How are you doing? Ada says hello.
Hi, Ada. How you doing, hon? Are you okay?
Oh, how's energy treating you? I've been doing all right. I think the pizza's been helping.
The pizza and peace. The pizza.
I love pizza. I like brick oven pizza.
I
Ice
love
cream and
pizza.
pizza just is like a pickup for me. So I just feel like 10 times better.
Oh, that's good, Andrea. I'm glad it feels better. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I'm
can't go wrong
happy
with pizza.
better. Thank you.
Okay, Melanie, was there anything you wanted to ask?
Head feels
It feels
heavy.
heavy. Oh, and Ada, I'm going to send you some energy.
I'm gonna just send you some stuff. If you want to do another one, I don't know if I wouldn't mind taking one more person on, but I'm just gonna send you some energy anyway, Ada.
I'm just going to send it anyway because I don't think I've got time, hon.
I'm just
But
gonna
I'm
send.
just going to send
Okay.
it. Ada, you'll receive it anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Melanie.
General is okay. Cool. France, I will pull you a card at the end, okay?
Yep. You're welcome, Ada. Let's see. I like her energy. It's so pink.
Yeah, I love you too, Ada. God, there's been lots of clearing out energy. I feel like it's about reclaiming energy with you. I feel like some of the energy has like it's almost like disappeared. And I feel like I'm going to have to bring in some new codes and some new energy, not just for here, even though, because I'm feeling crown as well. Like there's something, I don't know what's happened recently for you, but there's something that's happened that's like opened you up and you've like lost a part of your energy that, but it will get it back. It's almost a bit like soul retrieval, but it's energetic retrieval, if that makes sense. I'm going to do that.
Melanie, it feels like you just shifted recently, very recently, and it feels like we're gonna go ahead and the upgrades that you're getting. I'm just gonna give you a small boost for that because there's a small lag or like an aspect of yourself that says, "I'm not ready" or "I'm not worthy."
Yes.
Or it's just like past conditioning. So I'm just gonna help you for highest good. Go ahead and transmute whatever does not serve you right now. And what you will see and perceive with your third eye now will be for highest good and what is in this time frame, reality, and dimension, and whatever you can in this space. Okay, so let me work on that for you. It's just you're just getting upgrades right now, so I'm helping you with upgrades. And
I did the same. I did the same thing. I just shooted some new codes and energy back. It's like almost refilling you back, but it will be better than before. These codes are coming from various star seeds. I don't even see one. I see quite a few.
She had someone sucking on her energy too. There was like a cord around her neck and a cord around her third eye. It's like trying to like see what she's seeing or sucking her energy. So I just cut those cords for you, Melanie, and sent them back to where they need to be.
Yeah, I definitely felt that. Hi, Tony.
Hi. Hello.
I'm just seeing how that feels.
All right. And we're sending in the integration. Hi, Tracy. Just got from the stables. Aw.
Hi, Tracy. You and your beautiful horses. How are you? Oh, yeah, we're just finishing up, but nice to see you popping on.
Nice to see you. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, oh, there we go. Hey, Melanie. All right, so I just sent you 3 new guides because you're going on a new journey, my friend. They just gave you a suitcase and a witch's hat and a broom.
Very fitting for Halloween coming up.
Yes, wonderful. Your guides are hilarious. And I gave you a transformer guide. So you have an angelic guide, a transformer guide, and you have a starseed guide. and they're all going to assist you in the next part of your journey you're about to take. I don't know if you're planning on traveling, seeing someone, going somewhere, or not seeing someone, or leaving a situation, but good luck with that, friend.
There's quite a few starseed family around you. Quite a
Mhm.
few. Yeah, good luck. That should feel better.
I hope that feels better. Let us know.
Yay. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're well, Tracy. Franz, I pulled a card for you if you're still there. You got trust your innocence. This is from the Beyond Lemuria deck. Trust your
Pretty
innocence.
hard.
So pretty. Pretty
It
energy.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Melanie. Good luck on the travel. Safe travels. You know,
Safe
make sure
travels
you
home.
check everything you need. So good luck.
Yeah, you've got you've got enough energy to be going with you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone that came on today. And we do have another live. I'll post it. It's for the crown chakra, and Pam just made it really beautiful. But I'm just gonna go ahead and post it. I'm gonna post it pretty soon here by the end of today or tomorrow, and hopefully we'll all see you soon. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for having me. See you soon, guys.
You have a beautiful evening too. Bye.